this is Joseph Soul back for one of your DIY projects. Today we're going to be working on an old 8N tractor, and as you can see, we're working on it and we're installing this starter right in here, if you can see. So we got this starter, the end pin and the washer here came off. So we sent it to the tractor barn in Springfield, and they repaired it for us. And so we're going to put it in today. And so you're going to be needing a half inch wrench. This is what we have, a crescent wrench, and some tape. Alright, so we have the starter here, and we're going to take these bolts that they already put on it, we're going to take them off so we can put it on the tractor.
Don't you mean the nuts?
Yes, the nuts. And we've got to be careful to just take them off partially, because we don't want the insides to slide out of the casing, or else all the brushes on the inside will slip out, and they're fairly difficult to get back in. Alright. Alright. So, okay, we got one bolt off. Or we got both bolts off. Now, when you take it and you're going to put it in, you got to hold this together, and this notch right here, this notch will line it up with the top. Then there's a notch in the tractor on the top of there. And we're going to take off this tape, which was holding it on for us. Alright, so we're going to try to get it in here carefully. And see if we can.
You know what I think you ought to do?
We might have to slip it up and under and back in.
Can you stop this?
Got the starter in after jiggling it around a little bit, and the other thing you got to make sure is, if you can see this, there's a notch right here and a bump on this pad, and this pad will actually turn around, and if those aren't lined up, the gears won't turn right in there. And so now we just put in these two bolts, we tightened them down, and so the starter's in pretty firm. So now we're going to install the solenoid on the starter, and how it's going to go is we're going to just put the solenoid is going to go on like this, and this metal bar is the one that goes to the terminal on the starter. And as you can see, you hook the battery cable goes up to the battery. We don't have it in here right now. And these two wires go to this side, and this wire goes to the back. And so I recommend installing the back wire before you put on either of the side ones, so you can get in there easier. Alright, so we're going to do that. And alright guys, so we took and we installed the solenoid on there. As you can see, the battery's all hooked up to the terminals. And just make sure that the battery cable here is not hanging out. So I actually I'm going to zip tie it in here. Just make sure it isn't hanging out so it doesn't get snagged on a branch or something and pull and mess all the wiring up. So yeah, there's the starter. Hope this video helped you. If it didn't, well, can't really do anything about that. But if it did, please like and hit the subscribe button for lots more how-to videos. Thanks, this is Joseph Soul signing off.